the show called Later is Greater. We're talking about love. And I don't believe that you should get married because you're in love. You should get married because you're compatible. You have to be compatible. You know, a lot of people, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's huge right there. What you just
I mean,
said.
you really
Compatibility
yeah, yeah.
versus love.
I mean, the song, what does love got to do with it? It looks like it's true. I mean, because, you know, I have to take myself for an example. I mean, I still love my wife, and we were separated, divorced for 20-something years, and we get back together. Well, why'd you get back together? I got back together with her because I still loved her. But what I should have been trying to figure out, are you still compatible? You know? And so that's what you got to learn, that just because you love somebody, if you're not compatible, it's going to be a harder deal. Now, I got a lot of buddies saying, you definitely don't go back, never go back. You know?
Well, I mean, look at it this way. Different eras of marriage, how marriage evolved. Well, I mean, you got to ask yourself, what will make you even think about marrying a person, the same person, twice?
Because you thought you still loved them. You felt you still loved them. That's why you went back.
That happened to me in my second marriage.
You went back.
Yeah. From a period of, 06 to 2012, 6-7 years, and their children involved.
Right.
It wasn't just because
you didn't have any kids with her.
Well, I thought it was.
Okay, so that was another reason you stayed there too.
You're supposed to get an applause on
right.
that.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that.
That's what it was.
That's one of them kind of sounds, huh? Yeah, right. Okay.
That's exactly what it was.
True.
So, love, in the beginning, you have to really, I mean, how do you define love? What is love to you?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
when you say you love someone, what are you defining about that person, with that person, of that person? Like we the people, by the people, of the people. What is it with that person to make you say those three words?
Well, I really,
I love you.
I love you.
Why?
Well, I mean, they say men hold on to past relationships or first loves more than women or something. And so a lot of times we're holding on to, They said because women have so many, women have so many emotions that they've gone past that love emotion that we had when we were younger. Whereas men are still holding on to, I loved my wife when I met her in her 20s. And so I was still saying I still love her. But even though when she was 50 or 40 something later, I'm still holding on to that love of the 20s and thinking about her with that eyes like that. But that's not what life is. She has moved on with other things in life, and women have more emotions than us because they're led by their emotions more. And so their emotions are gone.
They were, I think, again, everything is generational as to what was going on in life for people. Like in the 50s, under Jim Crow laws, I'll just give you the story of my parents, right? I won't say names and whatnot, but I'll just give you the story of my parents.